Gabriel just
It's
had a
kind
problem
of
with
the
it.
same concept. It's almost like a slushy style, kind of like the
Yeah,
frappes.
yeah, yeah.
It's a bunch of ice with the chocolate flavoring. So it's all fake. It's not actual ice cream.
Well, and
But
I think it was like cold. Like just cold hot chocolate, and I'm like, okay,
I,
what's the big
I've
deal?
yeah I've had it and it's tasted just like water before. I'm like, oh, this is garbage. That's pretty disappointing because I when they first came out with those, well, the first one I ever had, I drank a toenail up at the straw. That was pretty disgusting.
A toenail.
I'm not even kidding you. It was when we were working at that company, the driving company, and I was so
Oh,
excited because they just come out with those. I saw the commercials for it. And I'm like, oh, middle. It's like the middle of the summer. I'm gonna go try a frozen hot chocolate. I was sipping in the straw, thought I got a piece of ice in my mouth, chewed it for a little bit, didn't break up, so I popped it out. It was I said toenail. It was a pinky nail.
oh,
Yeah,
oh,
I about used
oh,
that cup to fill it back up again when I was done, and then I wanted to
oh,
bring it back, and
oh.
hey, they did me good though. They gave me a refund and gave me another one,
Did really?
and it did not have a fingernail this time.
So what'd you do? Walk in with a fingernail and go, I just found this in my drink.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I had it in my hand. Now it's so gross. I just threw it on the floor of the car, and I'm like, oh, I don't even want to leave it down there. That's disgusting.
Right.
So I'm like, I already touched it. What more can really happen? So I just held it up and said, yeah, this came out of my straw. That oh, I almost like threw up in my mouth. That was so
Right.
disgusting.
So, but what did they say when you first said that?
The lady, I think it was her nail. 'Cause she looked like horrible. Like didn't even question it at all. Didn't even think, oh, you broke that off yourself. Because I mean,
She knows she was sitting there clipping her fingernails, and it
and
popped
like
into your drink.
you see my hands. I got these skinny like stick hands.
Yeah.
I can like gorilla hands or they're really small, really long. It could have been my nail, but the way it was shaped, it was not they're not the right size. And I'm like, you can do a DNA test for all I freaking care. That is not my fingernail. I'll tell you
Right.
that for a fact. But hey, they did me right. But let's just say I don't go to that Tim Hortons ever again.
I don't
And
think I would
don't
go to the.
plan on it either. So
I don't think I would go to the Tim Hortons ever
thankfully,
again.
the ones local to me haven't screwed up like that. It scared me off.
I would hope no. That's just brutal.
Well, that's even the thing with like when we're complaining about fast food here. That's like McDonald's. I always get my order messed up or wrong or treated like crap, and yet I still keep coming back. It's like, do I like the abuse? I don't know what goes on with that kind of stuff.
Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't. I've never had that kind of encounter, and I hope I never do.
It was very disgusting, and
I feel like that
I
would be very
think
disgusting.
I'm typically a person with a strong stomach. I can literally see blood and insides and stuff like that, but that just made me want to throw up.
Oh yeah. And I mean, this is coming from a dude who's been in a morgue and watched an auto. Yeah, no, that's
Oh
gross.
yeah. I don't know why it's so disgusting, but it's just
It's because it's not yours.
it's like I don't even bite my own nails.
I do that.
And I mean, I give my girlfriend crap because she does.
I do.
And I'm like, it's like, I tell her, oh, that's just such a bad habit. And I don't say it's a dirty habit. I mean, because I know she's a clean person. But even then, I'm like, I just don't like chewing nails. I've never wanted to bite my nails, and I've never done it. But I don't like
It's a stress thing usually.
yeah, I don't like fingernails in my mouth. And I don't think most people, and even then, it's not like when you bite your nails, you don't like swallow them and chew them up and try and swallow them, do you?
No.
And plus, like you said, I knew it was not my nail.
Right. Yeah, you weren't the one sitting there clipping your fingernails and just happened to land in your drink.
Well,
It
I was
was.
sitting thinking, that's like what you just go to do like a dip test, and see how it tasted and kind of just let it fall off.
Oh.
I was thinking I was gonna be the next person, like from Wendy's, finding a finger in my chili or something like that. Oh, I got this. I got him now. But
Oh man. You know what else is as funny but not as disgusting as that?
what's that?
Move-in week at MSU. Welcome week.
Oh boy.
So apparently the ELPD or the East Lansing Police Department live tweeted the entire night of patrolling MSU during Welcome Week, the parties, and Twitter went wild.
They usually do.
And it's funny. It is hilarious. There was one that posted, oh, we like 21 Salvage as much as anyone, but we hear bank account play from 3 blocks away again, and your bank account will suffer. Hashtag noise ticket. I mean, some of these are pretty good. There's one that has a picture of an officer and his canine sitting in the front seat. It says, "We'll be riding with Officer Bove and his partner canine Quinn tonight. Who's excited?" Hashtag ELPD tweet along. Let's see. Oh, there was one that says, "And we're off." And off we go. We already hear a distant "Go green, go white" chants, and it's going to be a long night. ELPD. And then there's one that it says ELPD first. Just stopped a car from driving without a windshield. Dude, you're gonna get bugs in your mouth. And then it's got a picture of the caterpillar from Bug's Life, and it goes, gross.
Heimlich the caterpillar, was that his name?
Yeah. I just love, man, you're gonna get bugs in your mouth. And then there's another one. Well, that didn't take long. First noise complaint of the night. Turn down the
Dispaccio remix.
The Dispaccio remix. Hashtag party poopers on the way. Hashtag sorry. Hashtag the ELPD tweet along.
That was at 8:19 p.m.
Yeah, that was 8 o'clock. We're not even like.
Yeah, you're not even at like the wee hours of the morning
right.
at that point.
Here's another one with just a picture, and it says, "Okay, Quinn is all rested and ready to go, making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past." Oh wait, we got a little carried away. Sorry, ELPD tweet along. For those of you that don't know, that's the song for I think it's like 1,000 miles. It's like the you know what I'm talking about? Making my way downtown. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's what it was. Let's see. We've also got another tweet that says, "When you get stuck behind horse cops, am I right?" Hashtag ELPD tweet along. And they're actually stuck behind cops on horses.
You just see three rear ends with some cops sitting on top.
Here's one that's marked "Oops." It says, "Pro tip: don't throw bottles at cars, especially undercover police cars. That just earned someone a free ride to jail." Let's see. 2 more hours until the bar closes. East Lansing goal for the night. Try to get to. That was hard. And from bars without causing a fight. And then follow-up tweet. En route to a fight downtown.
Shake my head.
Oh. Is that what... I've always wondered what
I think that
SMH means.
Is the one, like...
Acronym you know?
That I actually think I know.
And then there's another one that says, RT, if you're home for the night, not breaking bottles on Grove Street. Oh, this one's funny. This one has a video and it says, out with another fight downtown. Strategically placed police horse excrement seemed to break up quickly. So apparently there was a fight that got broke up by horse poop.
Hey,
strategically placed horse poop.
Non-violent.
Could you imagine could you imagine getting into a fight and rolling on the ground and rolling in a horse poop?
Well, heck, I mean, some of those things, I mean, the amount that comes out when they take care of business, it's just like you can do it like a block away and be like, okay, we're done. We're going to move this fight, somewhere else.
And it does say make sure you follow the ELPD on Twitter. I feel like I'm going to, because if they do stuff like this often, I would happily follow them.
Definitely.
But it was, oh man. Yeah, if you want to read along, like I said, the links are in the description below. It's the tab link. It'll say https //thetab.com. That'll be the right one. And then it'll have a picture of the handsome officer Bove and his partner Quinn, the canine unit. But yeah, this is one for the books. Let me tell you, I think this is pretty funny. I can't. Oh, so this reminds me, Super Troopers 2.
Yeah.
Has a release date.
Yes. When?
I think it's 2018. I brought this up with Matthew, but he
That's
had never
fine.
seen it before.
That's fine. He's never
Um,
seen Super Troopers.
he's never seen Super Troopers.
What planet
So
is that guy living on?
So it is clear from the teaser the sequel will be rated R, just like its predecessor. The opening moments of the first teaser trailer, Super Troopers 2, which I have not seen yet, is a ball shaving scene. So it appeals to the fans. Are going to get the same kind of humor from Broken Lizard that they delivered on the original 16 years ago. It's been 16 years since they made that movie. Wow. That's a long time. But it's got all the boys. It's got Mac, Thorny, Rebbit, Foster, and of course Farva. I love Farva.
Love to hate him, right?
They love to hate him. So the movie originally came out in 2001. One of the main scenes, it's the one with Jim Gaffigan when he gets pulled, and it says, or in that scene, they walk up like it's a regular, and they're playing a game. How many times can they say meow in that thing? And it's really funny because at one point, Jim Gaffigan's laughing. He's like, "What are you laughing at, boy?" And he said, "Are you saying meow?" He's like, "Am I saying meow?" He said, "Do I look like a cat to you, boy?" He's like, "Am I jumping on nimbly bimbly from tree to tree?"
That was one of my favorite scenes in the whole movie.
Oh,
and I
the best
just
one.
recently figured out that was Jim Gaffigan.
Oh, it took me. Okay, so I watched it with Tyler originally, long time ago when he lived in his first house, and I loved it then. And I never knew a lot of these movies. I never remembered what the title was. I watched them so long ago. And I was watching a movie, or I was going through. I don't remember what I was going through. I was going through like a bin or something. And I saw Super Troopers. I know this movie, so I bought it and I watched it. And then I was watching that scene. I'm like, that's Jim Gaffigan. So that's when I made that revelation when I bought the movie.
You know, the funny thing with me is I saw that movie when I was a young adult.
Yes.
You know, after I was 18 years old. I was pretty late in the game to see it, but I'd always wanted to watch it. I thought it looked funny as a kid. And I even watched it knowing I've seen Jim Gaffigan live at the Soaring Casino here in Michigan.
Right.
I'd seen the guy in person before, and I shook his hand and talked to him and told him I loved his comedy and loved his jokes, but I never even made the connection. That was Jim Gaffigan.
Until
I know, he was younger and he wasn't, beyond the pale and everything like that. Maybe back then so much, but I just watched that and I'm like, huh. I probably thought to myself like an idiot. That guy kind of looks like Jim Gaffigan. Never second thought to it.
So apparently Jim Gaffigan again appears in this new movie.
Oh, good.
Because he appears in the trailer as the same guy who was harassed with the cat game, in the original 2001 movie. So Broken Lizard secured production funds through a crowdfunding campaign called Indiegogo, and they actually raised $4.6 million. For the movie, which was way over their goal. I think they were only asking for $1 million.
Yeah.
1 to 2 million, and they got $4 million, which I knew was going to happen. I mean, some of the things that they were offering were really, like if you donate a certain amount, you got some merchandise. There was one, if you donated this outrageous amount, you got a car signed by the cast sent to you. I'm like, hello.
And Super Troopers is one of those movies that, it to a lot of people it's timeless. It's got a huge cult following. It's very popular.
Well, it's kind of like Boondock Saints.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you got Boondock Saints 1 and 2. I wouldn't be surprised if, maybe when that one main character, I'm trying to remember what his name is in Walking Dead, when he clears the schedule a little bit, if they were to make a 3.
Remember, I know you're talking about the actor. I can't remember the actor's name. He plays Daryl in Walking Dead.
Right.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Anyway, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did a 3 at some point, maybe later on. Anyway, so Broken Lizard is finally back. It is directed by the same person, by the same people that it was before, and it is set to be released by Fox Searchlight on April 20th, 2018. So guess where I'm going to be on April 20th, 2018?
I think I have a good guess.
Are you going to be with me?
I definitely like to be. Yes.
I
have to see that movie.
We need to make a date with Tyler. We'll either meet halfway.
Yep.
We'll all go and watch it together. Anyway, so if you are a fan of Super Troopers, I would suggest you watch the trailer. I haven't seen it yet. You can bet your butt as soon as we get done with the show, I'm going to throw it on my other screen, and Logan and I are going to sit here, watch it, and laugh
I
along.
know I definitely will be watching it the minute the show's over. So, yeah.
Because we love that movie so much. It is a